You want to see a true African global leader, right? I'll show you one. Please meet Kofi Annan. Listen to his amazing story. Most people see the United Nations as just a building in New York City. But for one man, it was a battlefield. Kofi Annan didn't just lead the world, he tried to save it from itself. And his life story is more dramatic than a Netflix thriller. Yes, more dramatic. He started at the bottom, a soft-spoken guy from Ghana who joined the United Nations as a budget officer. Fast forward through decades of diplomacy, and he becomes the first African to lead the entire world as Secretary General. He wasn't a politician. He was a peacemaker who walked right into the line of fire. This is where it gets wild. In 2003, the United States wanted to invade Iraq. Annan stood his ground and called it illegal. Think about that. Staring down the world's biggest superpower to protect the rules. The United States did not listen. It went to war. But we all know how it ended. But Kofi Annan won the Nobel Peace Prize for his stance and other things he had done at the United Nations. But he faced massive scandals that nearly broke him. But he was the man who had to say no when everyone was screaming yes, and he survived the conspiracy. He once said, "To live is to choose, but to choose well, you must know who you are." Do you know who you are? Yes. Kofi Annan shifted the United Nations from focusing on just states to focusing on people. Human rights became the priority because of him. Even after he retired, he was on the ground stopping wars. While everyone was arguing, Kofi Annan was creating the Global Fund to fight HIV and AIDS in Africa. He believed in humanity first, not just state power. Kofi Annan proved that one person from a small town can change the entire planet's frequency. So who is the leader you actually look up to today? Drop a name in the comments. Let's see who's actually making a difference in the world. If Kofi Annan was alive today, I wonder what he would tell General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan of the Sudanese Armed Forces, yes, SAF, and General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo of the Paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, RSF. They take money and weapons in exchange of his gold, the people's God-given natural resources. From UAE, United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Russia, and Turkey, at the detriment, at the expense of the Sudanese people. Look at the Sudanese today. Look at the refugees. Look at them as refugees around Africa. Look at how the world has turned its back on Sudan. People talk of Palestine, nobody talks about Sudan. Nobody talks about Congo. They all come to ravage, to vulture through what we have in Africa, but not the people. Look at how the people are suffering. UAE and other foreign conspirators benefit from Sudan and Congo. Look at their suffering in civil war. Africa, wise up. Africa, wise up. Why can't these two generals get it together? The world is laughing at us. People, please say something. Please say something, repost. Let this get to them. The shame is disgusting. Please repost, share, click support, ring the bell so that more people will see. Kofi Annan did it. We can do it. It is in us if we want to do this. Above all, Kofi Annan, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for telling us it can be done. Emeka is my name.